what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say, I don't mean to brag, but other, I mean to brag. I actually did well this week. I should brag about it. My ranking is 126,306. I know. Don't tell me that it's still a lot of position, but there are like 10 million people playing this thing. And if I'm not in the millions, I am in the thousand, not just in the thousand, the first 100,000. You people should give me, you should give me my accolades. And before we even look at my points, just check this out. Check this out. Just check this. Look at that. That's one, one, one. Like you see the way they followed each other. You see one, the next one is one, the next one is one. Then there is three, there is two. But at the end of the day, just let's take it that I actually did well this week and have overtaken the people I want to overtake. Now let's see what I actually did that made me have this much point. As usual, I don't know. My defense was just as trash as it used to be. But Gabriel actually scored for me. If not that Gabriel was removed in first half, it could have been a total disaster. But Gabriel scored and then he had 9 points. My keeper managed 2 points, just normal points. Robinson, normal points. This guy faced, he didn't get any point. I guess because Pravidio did not play, so that's why this guy was replaced and nothing. Now in my midfield, see, put world class behind Saka's name. See, that guy is not nobody should be calling Saka is a top player. Saka is a world class player. See that FIFA ranking that they did, that FIFA 11 that they did, that they didn't put Saka. God will judge them. I say it in my mind. God will judge anybody that made that ranking and put Saka there, but did not put Saka in their ranking. They are now putting Palmer. And please let this settle this debate. Saka is a better player than Palmer at the moment. I cannot say the next 2-3 years, but you cannot compare Saka and Palmer now. It doesn't make sense. Because think about it. Saka has been a consistent player for the past 5 years. Palmer just played 1 season. And this very season, Saka has better playing start than Palmer. So all of you want to say, Palmer has 8 goals. He had 9 goals. But think about it. Palmer's 8 goals, half of it was from a single match. Like he scored 4 goals in a single match. So that shows that Palmer is not as consistent as Saka. So please settle the debate once and for all. Just accept it. Maybe next 2 years, you can come and be telling me Palmer is better than Saka. But now, just take it. Saka is the world class player. Saka is the better player here. Saka is the senior product. So let's just stop it there. I actually captained Saka at the last minute. Normally, I would captain Salah, but I was like, nah. No, Arsenal is cooking things these days. Let me just go and captain my Saka, and I did. And it actually paid out. In Belma, I don't know what's wrong. That is just there. I'll probably end up selling him at some point. Actually, Palmer also did good. He had 14 points. I think he had a goal and an assist, so he did well. So, but the majority of my point that I got this week was as a result of Saka, my major guy. So in my forward, I also had points. Strand Lassing, I didn't make the mistake of last week by benching him. I actually played him. And I played Welbeck. I benched Smith Rowe because I wasn't sure the playing between and I was justified for benching Smith Rowe. So actually I had a very, very good point this week and he actually projected me to the first position. So let me just check Banter Premier League. So I'm not going to go into their team because I don't really care. At the moment, I have the number one. So that's just what is important. 97 points I had. This Abu Ibeji had 80 points and actually that made I was able to overtake him because I had like at least 17 points ahead of him. Silares is coming up. He has relegated Eweki Asset to third. And I said it. Eweki Asset is going to that third position. He's just see himself fighting for top 4. So with that, I think for the Maracana SC, I also topped the table. I knew I was going to top the table for Maracana anyways. The people playing there are not so good, I guess. They are not as good as they are not so good. They are trying, but they are not as competitive as that of Bantam Premier League. Now, for those people that made me join their league, now they are telling me that it's cheating. I didn't force you guys. You guys came to me that I should join your league, and I did. Now, look at them. I said that one that called himself something rules the world. He rules the world. He's now in third position. I have like 853 points. The next person is having like 664. So I guess I don't know. Horizon something something. He tried. You tried though. You had 77 points, but at the end of the day, your team isn't as good. But it is what you guys you should come and be learning from the master. Come and collect the anointing to play FPL. Diogo Jota, Emmanuel Afolaogun, these guys are trying. Uche Ogona, I guess they all tried, but mm-mm, mm-mm. Hey, yeah, not it at all, not it. But anyway, let me just give you what I selected for this week and the reason why I selected them. For those that were asking me that I should show my weekly team for this week. So what I did was the reason I know that Gabriel was still going to play. That's why they removed him early so that he shouldn't have injury. So he's still going to play. So majorly I just stick with the team that I used before. The only thing I did is I switched my captain from Salah to Saka because I'm not so sure about Man U at the moment. No, I criticize Man U a lot, but I know with their new coach, I'm not anybody may be trying to show stronger that they know what they are doing. So I just switched the captain back to my Salah. So I don't know what can happen against Man U. So that's why. Now I'm benching Welbeck because Arsenal is playing Fulham. So I'm thinking that Fulham should be able to defeat um Brighton. Because in the recent, what I should have done is because I have two of one players. In case Fulham lost, I'm going to have a double loss from there. I should probably play Welbeck. I should probably play Welbeck and bench Smith Rowe again. But I feel that Fulham are going to win this game. This is just intuition. It's not strategic. It's not logical. Actually, I should have played Welbeck and benched Smith Rowe so that I can share my losses within. In case one wins, the other one may get me points. But that's what it is. But then this game week 13 that we're about to play, game week 14, I'm not so sure I'm going to have many points. But whatever it is, if I don't have points, a lot of people don't have a lot of points. So that's just what it is. So see you guys after Game Week 14. And please don't forget to subscribe. And I hope that I'm not crying after this. See you guys later. Bye bye. Hold up.